Hello, Merry Christmas, everyone. And on today, I am about to talk about the newest Pixar film, Soul. Oh, you saw the photo of the thumbnail. Oh, and you see a happy face. It's pretty much a positive review. So, Soul is directed by Pete Docter. This is his fourth film that he has directed. But he also directed Inside Out the last time 5 years ago. He also directed Up and also directed Monsters Inc. Which is nearly 20 years old now. So, oh, his newest film, Soul, has finally come out on Disney Plus. Was the last time we had a Pixar film released? It was Onward, and I think it's still beyond any doubt the most underrated Pixar film ever. It's awesome. It's a great movie. Well, definitely one of Pixar's best, in my opinion. Now we have of Soul, and you know what? I really wanted to say Onward was the best of the Pixar was the best. Was probably going to be the better movie than Soul. Soul turned out to be even better, in my opinion. And not just that, this is not only the best film that Pete Docter directed. This is probably my second favorite Pixar film, and I would place Up in third place. Why? Well, it's not just the animation, the characters, and the story itself. It's the message of the film. Which I will say what it is in a minute. The film starts off with a guy named Joe Gardner, played by Jamie Foxx from Django Unchained. He's a middle school band teacher, or who got promoted from being a part-time person to being a full-time a middle school band teacher. So he basically gets a call from an old student of his, saying that he actually is able to find him a gig, to do a piano piano lessons and stuff. Well, be able to do join a jazz band. So basically, he gets it from a lady called Dorothea Williams. Holmes tells him to come back later on and see what he can do. Along the way, he's going through a bunch of stuff that he's he's about to get crushed, or stuff that he will get hurt or get killed or something. But he accidentally falls into a manhole and he's about to go into the great beyond. He doesn't want to go to the great beyond, so he just tries to escape, but it ends up in the great before. There's a bunch of other characters. So we get to see a lot of them named Jerry. Which almost everyone's name is Jerry, which I don't want to, which is so weird, but I love it. But we do come across the other main character of the film, named 22. Which she's not given a name. It's just 22. Played by Tina Fey from Megamind. And she doesn't want to go to Earth and stuff. So basically she's about Joe is basically her mentor. And then they do a couple. So what the real focus is that what do you call it? Joe wants to go back to Earth because he really wants to be part of the band, part of the gig that he's trying to join, while also trying to teach her the meaning of life, which that's the basic focus of the film, the meaning of life. But along the way they come across this groove, I guess you could say this groovy hippie pirate ship, which is really cool, and they come across this hippie guy. At first I almost thought it was sounding like Eric Idle, but it's at first I thought it sounded like Eric Idle doing the voice, but it's actually not. But that would have been the perfect choice. He tries to help people with lost souls and stuff, and then he helps Joe and 22 or whatever. So he basically tries to send him back to Earth. But there's one problem. You see, he's in a coma. He's in a hospital bed and basically in a coma. What do you know? 22's soul is inside of Joe's body, and Joe is inside of a cat. Which is so funny and stuff. But And I won't really spoil it here because there's a lot of things that are so good in this film. I dare not to ruin it here. Yeah. So let's talk about the great stuff in this film. I don't know if I really have a problem with this film. I think it's just one of those perfect films. So the animation, I think this is. I know we keep saying this, but I think this is by far the best looking of the Pixar films since Toy Story 4, and in The Incredibles 2. The story is perfectly paced. The comedy gets a lot of really great laughs. The voice acting is absolutely wonderful, and all the characters are so charming and really lovable as well, and they're super memorable. This movie feels so relatable. Oh, like on like the stuff that goes on with 22, I feel this way as well. But to be honestly fair, this is also like a fish out of water story. But I think it's done so perfect here. And the stuff that happens here feels so new to me. It's also like it's kind of like the Little Mermaid and stuff, like the stuff involving 22. But also learning the importance. Well, learning the meaning of life. But that also will have to go to the other main character, the real main character, Joe Gardner. Or the music is really cool as well. We don't see what really happens in the Great Beyond or something, but we do see what's in the Great Before. It is very adorable, and it's really well done. They actually throw in a couple of swears in this film, like crap and hell. Which I totally don't care. Because Incredibles 2 had something like that, like suck, crap, hell, and stuff. That's really cool. I'm really glad that Pixar is actually taking a bit of a risk. DreamWorks Animation did do something like that before, with some of their films, like Shrek, Road to El Dorado, Ants. It's the whole bunch. So I don't know. I say the most cutest thing about the cutest part of the film is 22, and the best character is definitely like Jamie Foxx's character or Joe Gardner. Or I really think, and plus the message alone on about meaning of life is so perfectly it's so perfectly done. So I guess that's really about it. Alright, so if you have seen Soul, it's on Disney Plus. If you have seen it, comment below. What did you think? Or you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And don't forget to subscribe and share the video on the Bostonian Critic. And I will see you later. Merry Christmas and have a wonderful holiday.